Hello, Safi. Hello, Azira. Hello, Ko. How are you all doing? It's Twilight Princess time. In Sefi, I had a medium quality sleep. Didn't want to get out of bed, and missed Yuri Day, so could be better. Hi, Splashy. It's time. We finished the city in the sky. And now, we get to go. Alright, we can't work from here. We get to go to a place of terror and awfulness. A prison for all who have committed crimes against this kingdom. Australia. No. The Twilight Realm. How y'all doing? And here we go. Can't climb up on the dirt. Hey, race car. Anyway. Because I don't suffer enough, I'm agonizing myself over my Tomodachi lifeline and layup. Good luck, Splashy. Why are you doing this to yourself? Also, I'm sorry. I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot today. Because I made the mistake of eating right before stream started. Yay! Oh, sorry, race car. You're not allowed to pass out. You gotta stay away. Do. I've got Yuri to draw after stream too. And commissions to work on because I've been bad. Well, fine, race car. Then you can sleep, I guess. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. Drink water. And there we go. Some color realm, a world of shadows. But that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. Yeah, but things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. Shy imp. Yay, pets. Thank you, Zero. No race car, you have to drink water. Yes, good mind the land I had was just fine. My little cat brain, I could do better. Good luck! I was about to do that at some point in my own game, so I can't blame you. It happens. A lot. So you can always do better. You can make it prettier. More beautiful. She got imped. In our world, we long believed that a hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why, when I found you, I thought I could use you, Burb. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Hilda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go! For Zelda! For the world! But Midna, you are my world. Goodbye, sages. You did next to nothing. Good job. Anyway, I really like this effect in games where, you know, it looks cool. And I doubt this is the first game to do it, but it's the first game that I've known that's done it. Here we go. Into hell. The Palace of Twilight. It's filled with darkness. Listen, Burb, can I ask you one selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. You mind if I continue to hide in your shadow? I'm sorry. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? And we can't talk to them. They refuse to speak to us. And so we go into the darkness. Stupid sandhead. Disgusting. Hi Kuma, how are you? How you doing? Are you doing well? A small key. Hooray. Next door. I just realized. Hold on. It just turns you into a dog. Dang. Alright. Guess I'll have to deal with that later. Trying to be well, and you? I am also trying to be well. Hello, Amari. Yes? I mean, just look at Zelda. She's so adorable. The green hood and everything. I guess that counts. Do. What do you mean, race car? Me, rage bait? Never. Twilight or Twilight. Race car, you should have seen the comments of one of my shorts lately. My goodness, the salt mining was delicious. Okay, so Amari, what else would it be? Given they are people from the Twilight realm? Came from this way. It's officially pronounced Twilight? Well, that's stupid. You mean Twilight? It's not Twillet, it's Twilight. His aunt. Nice ball. You know, it being that big and red, I feel like you may want to seek a doctor about that. You know? I was right. I need to be a dog. Where are you? There we go. They did do a good job. The shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. Like the sun of your world, Burb. Our soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Oh, I did an oopsie. And now I have to lure this away. Welcome to the stress timer. Have you, V? Have you? No, Amari. I've played through Twilight Princess a lot. The hand really, 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 really wants the orb. Pardon me. I would like this. Thank you. Goodbye. And then what's really annoying is I'm going to have to do this really, really freaking quickly. I haven't played this in many, many years, Amari, so... Pardon me. Pardon me. Well, that was anxiety-inducing. It really does, Zero. It really wants to fondle balls. Desperately. And thusly everyone is saved. Hooray! I am a bird, and my feathers are soft. There you go, Zero. Put the gun away. It'll be useless. And now we need another orb. Hello. I have a nice voice. Thank you. Oh, that's fine, Race Bar. Of course. I almost didn't make it. No. Cry. No race cart being threatened. Hi, Doc. It's strange, otherworldly technology. Burb cry because affirmations make Burb feel bad. At least self-affirmations. There we go. Not really, Zero, because you should, have self-worth through simply realizing that you are worth something just for existing. No, C0, that doesn't work for me, because that only applies to you, and I am happy being a hypocrite for the purposes of, making sure that, well, people are treating themselves properly. There's another one? Mm-mm. Isn't it race car? Guess he's not going to, come here. That's annoying. Actually, this should give me access to this. And now it's time to get loot. Do, 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 do. Da 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 da. So, I suspect... that... Dang it. I suspect that I will have to do a bunch of claw shotting to get through here. Yay! Don't have a key. It's gonna be so slow. Oh, there's two of you. How lovely. There's three of you. Are we done? Ba-da-dum-bum. Progress! And now for another round of beating up Ghost Sand, stealing his ball, and then we'll have both of his balls at our disposal. The eggs... and seeds. Oh. I'm just gonna wait for these to expire. Because these are a pain in the butt to kill. Uh... Can you stop just teleporting around? Do something meaningful. Yes, race car, you do seem to be here to suffer. The hand is angry. I took its ball. If I remember right, this one's quicker or something. Doo-doo. It's just kind of annoying that you can't actually gain any, like, progress with it, you know? Because it's gonna come through automatically no matter what. What the frick? Oh my gosh, stupid bats. There's no way I have time here. Oh. It's lost. Hey. Alright. And then... we do this. It was free. Oh yeah, and then you have to do this, but this one's really quick. Because heck you. Come on. I'm going to do this because I'm pretty sure if I go back in, the hand is not there. I think. I can't go back in with it. Yes, Doc, we are pretty close. Oh well. I might be able to get the... oh well, I'm gonna miss 2 chests. I don't care enough to go back. Heck it. Let me guess. The ball despawns. And I have to do the whole thing again. No, it teleports over here. Nice. There we go. Light has filled the Master Sword. Hooray! Power of the Souls has been transferred to your sword. You're the chosen one, a true hero. Hooray! Right, and now I can go back into the darkness. Now we can get those chests! Yay. Headstock, and thank you for the special Amori stretching. Oh, goodness gracious. Everyone, please drink some water. Please. Also, Horse, congrats on your story. You as well, Sephi. I missed them because I was doing dungeon. Look at how bright the sword is. All right. Okay. Where do these go? Da 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 da. Next. Another heart container. I feel so healthy. And also, after this, I believe it is straight to the final dungeon in the game. Do I need to charge it up? Do I have to do a big spinny attack? Because Amari, it is a good time to stream. I had to do a big spinny attack. It was the only way, you see. And here we go into the main building. Time to murder Zan. Da 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 da. Oh, I insta-kill these now. By the power of light. Amari, what you need is more eyes. Also, hi, Thaddeus. How you doing? Du-du-du. Whoa, a small key. I'm sure some people would call it a very large key, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It opens the lock either way. Of course, race cart, like I said, it opens the lock either way. Does it matter? Let me up, let me up, let me up. I'm guessing this is going to be a case of murder all the birds. Well, that wasn't it. Alright, just continue as it was. Do, 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 do. Doc, why are you salivating? Hmm. Also interesting, Doc. I wonder what you could be taking that you have to, dissolve in your mouth. Interesting. Hmm. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I can't tell if that chest is in that room. I assume it's in this waterfall, but maybe above. Shrug. Doc, is it perhaps a little blue pill that tastes very sweet and delicious? Hi V, how are you doing? Hooray! Just touched it. And this is a case of figure out what direction you need to go. Da 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 da. Sweet, yes, but not blue. Interesting. Okay, to be clear, is it teal? Got sunburnt, mentally wiped. Make sure you get rest too, V. Well, I don't know what other pills you would dissolve under your tongue. I don't have the boss key. Don't think. I do not. And that's what's behind the waterfall, I bet. Well, that hurt. Ow. There it is. I'm just blind. Wee. Do 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 do. And now that the ad break is over, I went and got the boss key. It was behind the waterfall like I thought it would be, but I had to look up. And here we go. The boss door. Sprays V with bottle full of vinegar. Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to you. All thanks to the dark magic curse you put on Burb. I can't read. You speak of magic? Still your tongue for a moment, whelp, and I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much that we knew neither anger nor hatred, nor even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed that I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. Hello, Sharky. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. How was Helldivers? How was your debut stream, Sharky? Did you have fun? Did you remember that you have to preload another stream or you may suffer some loading issues? Also, hello Raiders, I am Aresima, I'm a Harpy. We're playing Twilight Princess. You must have? Good? Question mark? But nice, Sharky. Did you have fun? You had fun? Yes. I can't read. Good. Yeah, Sharky, you gotta preload the person you're raiding so that you can see things. Otherwise, you'll have to sit there and you'll miss things. But welcome to Twilight Princess, wherein we're fighting the penultimate boss, i.e., #1 goon, i.e., #1 weirdo, i.e., Perv Master Supreme, Zant. I saw the Mahjongers. The Mahjongers? I saw the Mahjong. I saw the Helldivers. I didn't see the crimes, though. I'm glad you had fun, though. Make sure you get some rest and food and water. And prepare yourself for regular streaming. You don't have a choice in the matter. You're in it now, and you can't leave. Welcome. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No. And as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. It always is, Doc. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light, and make darkness. Usurper King, Zant. I'm gonna try to, excuse me? Alright. Isn't he awful, V? It's absolutely terrible. I hate him. He seems to be ego-maxing. Of course. Alrighty. Another round. Isn't this also just this? Alrighty. I'm sorry, Doc, but you're not allowed to complain when you throw so many things at me. Do it, Sharky. Bake a lasagna. Treat yourself. Oh, someone's run out of places to run to. You can tell he doesn't know how to really fight on his own. That all he does is use magic tricks. And there we go. I really don't like the helmet, V. You look so dumb. And I don't know, dog. You give me a lot of brain damage. You traitors. Traitors? Ha! You want to know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Saint. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think that we'd forget our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Midna, foolish Twilight Princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. It was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power that you held as leader of the Twilight will never return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master Ganon survives, he will resurrect me without a cease. I used just a fraction of the powers, you know. I did that just using a fraction of my ancestors' magic. Popped him like a balloon. Burb, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zand was wielding, I couldn't take it from him, but at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Let's go. We go. Also, I'm gonna switch back to this. I forgot the heart container. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. Here we go. And here we go to the final one. The final dungeon. The end of the game. Greetings, Miss Barabye. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you. 3 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. That's 3 letters. Challenge for you. Okay, so I can do that. From Junior. Wow, kid. Awesome. Sen said that he wanted to write you a letter. You worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes. We thank you for all your help, both on land and in the sky. After we parted, I tried that word in all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. Going back to the sanctuary. Well, very importantly, I am going to go do the challenge. Because the end of the world waits for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
50 rupees a shot. With 32 seconds to spare. Oh, what a magnificent day this is, the debut of a superstar. Let huzzas and accolades ring forth. To the superstar, I shall give you this. Congratulations. Yes, well and truly, you've claimed what you sought, so you're likely all through. Many thanks for playing, good madam. Don't come again. I don't think he likes our patronage. Oops, not what I wanted to look at. Oh, we've got so many bugs to turn in. But what if I didn't turn them in? Hello, Northie. We're late to our own funeral a few times. Well, some of them were murders, some of them were just accidents. You know, you get used to it. And also, eventually they stop holding funerals. She doesn't eat the bugs. She puts them in the giant tree in her house and watches them breed. Exactly, V. I don't think she can control it very well. Good job, Midna. You did it. And you lived. And didn't go insane with power. That's quite the feat. And there we go. But first, we have the final move. What do you mean, V? At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill? I will test to master how well you've learned the jump strike. Excellent. It appears you're performing it well. The great spin. You've mastered numerous hidden skills. You now have the ability to spin harder. But only when your heart is full of life. Hooray. Well, you see, North, it's only that your heart containers are full, so if he has 0, then his heart containers are always full. And also, he didn't do it. Although I accepted the life as a hero, I could not convey the lessons that came after. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last, you gaze into the future with vision unclouded. See ya. And here we go. Apparently it's a push to open. Behold, Hyrule Castle. Hooray! Also, if I remember right, there are some secrets in here. Oh, Northy, Northy, and Northy. I've already come to terms with the fact that I'm a moron. You can't embarrass me any further. I'm too powerful. Haha. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello. Alrighty. Need to find a board. Or this section's a little boring. Alrighty. Anyway. Oh, I'm... So it's center, left, right, center. Da 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 da. Ah, yes, you can see my browser tabs. Look at them. Do you not realize that I can see my screen too? Hooray! Don't think there's anything else in this area. It's in colors not visible to your kind. Well, that's just racist, Northy. Sorry. Do 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 do. Da do do do. A yellow rupee. Hooray. No, I'm not embarrassed. It's just, you know. If calling someone's the wrong thing embarrassed me, I would be dead by now. Stab him in the penis. Nobody can counter the dick shot. Nobody. Die quite routinely. Well, yes, but then I would die, like, by implosion. And they're all dead. Every last one. Am I smug today? I don't think I'm smug. Why do you think that I'm smug today, Northy? Woo, another arena. I have come to play. Ow. Anyway. What a smirky Ave. Enough. I follow the strongest side. It is all I have ever known. I think he is determined that we are the stronger side. Night, Sophie. Have a good sleep. Rest well. Verb. He spoke. Just because he hasn't spoken up to this point doesn't mean he can't talk. He might just be the quiet and brooding type. Or he prefers to let his axe do the speaking. There's no chest up here. There is up there, though. One moment. Do 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 do. But I've been ruffled. My feathers. No. Oh God. The terror. It's gonna take so long to preen them. Oh. Steffi, why? Steffi, why? Oh, it takes so long to unruffle. And here we go. I remember there being a thing somewhere nearby. You don't have to ruffle my feathers, and I'm not embarrassed, Northy. It's just, you know. Now my feathers are a mess. Hmm. Oh well. I think so splashy. What I think it is that Northy is in desperate need to prove to themselves that they can take control of a situation, that they can be the ones who make others feel embarrassed and other things. But unfortunately, Northy is not able to due to being such a bottom. Case in point, the bottom keyboard smash repeatedly. I could have sworn there was a way to get into that back courtyard. And I may have just missed it. Do I key smash? Sometimes, but not for those kinds of reasons. I'm not likely to key smash when I've been embarrassed or been called out. I'm more likely to key smash when I have been mentally destroyed. Hi, Ren. How are you? Well, thank you, Splashy, but luckily your attacks are somewhat muted due to the fact that you're married. Haha. Out of anger. Dorothy? Those two are barred. It's closed. Well, thank you, Splashy. But are you sure it wasn't an attack, given you did do an evil thing? Da-da-da-da. I'm doing alright. How are you, Ren? Oh, that's fair enough, Splashy. Remember that Northy is susceptible to biting and teasing of every variety. Enjoy. Cool. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Ah, how was Subnautica? Did you have fun? A very bad end? Did you perhaps get eaten? Perhaps a little bit of a panic attack? Also, hello, Raiders. I'm Aresima. I'm a Harpy. We're playing Twilight Princess. And I got way too close to the camera. Do 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 do. Eh? I'm a genius, sir. Bad end was getting out of the ship, Leviathan bopping it into Death Zone, and then eating you. Fun. I'm glad you were having fun until then, though. Also cool, you are, as you, I am sure already know, welcome to stick around as long as you like, but please, get some rest, food and water if you need. Take care of yourself. Get cozy in your web. Well, cool, we'll find out eventually. Okay. These torches suck. And at some point, when Luxia is theftable, the game will be played. Hey look, lizards. The trick to killing these is to just bash them until they, do that, and then stab them in the back of the head. It's rather easy. Northy, you are feeling very, very sleepy. Hmm. But what you're saying, Northy, is if I did a real hypnotic induction, it would work, right? Hey, Northy, do you know what I'm, like, decently okay at? Oh, ads. Rippa. Oh, goodness. Birdie. They're here to help. I shouldn't have walked forward. That sucks. Well, frick. Take a second to stretch. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, my shoulders have been aching a lot lately. It sucks. Do, 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 do. Do, do. So, Doc, how does it feel to be free from advertisements? Do, do, do. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry I walked forward. There was a cutscene. There were a bunch of monsters, but our friends, the adventurers, came to save the day and murder people with Burb and a rocket launcher. Hooray. And we got the big key. It's very big. And we do have a small key, but I want to go check the other hallway. Doc is immune to advertisements. And welcome back, Northy. And now it's time to hit you with a hypnotic induction, which I am kind of alright at. At least according to a couple people. What do you wear, Northy? What's wrong? Well, there's nothing in here for me, unless... I'm doing what voice, Northy? Talking in my normal speaking voice? Is that a problem for you? Actually, I just realized I could probably do this. No. They're covering for each other too well. There we go. Now it's just this guy to deal with. Hooray! I'm doing what thing, Northy? You really have to be way more specific. A silver rupee. Wow, that went entirely to waste. Hooray. I'm so happy about that. So happy. You're putting on the tones and the rhythms? What do you mean, Northern? Are you okay? You're talking about nonsense. I'm not gaslighting you, it's just the truth. Walking all the way around because I feel like that's the only way to frickin' do this anyway. Do. Congratulations, cool. Go forth and hide at your base for a little bit. Or kill the Leviathan. Though if I remember correctly, they actually removed the possibility that you could do that. I do like that they give you a hint, because if I remember right, a lot of these immediately fall and kill you. Do. You can't even eat fish? My goodness. I can't believe they made Subnautica vegan. Oh, so they're alive in your gut. I see. Hello. He's an extra big knight. And we have killed him. Hooray. And at some point, I missed a key. I don't know how to get back there. Well, it ultimately doesn't matter. I know there's no key items in there, it's just useful items. But I do want to go in there. And we have plenty of time in the stream, so... No. I don't think it makes us redo these. Really? Are you kidding me? I think they didn't plan on anyone going back after this point. Alrighty. I'm not sure what people miss out on. Stasis locking Reaper knifing to Dow's Ascendant gaming experience. Strange. Listen down. Hmm. Humma, 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 humma. Ko likes the top. Hi, Sif. How are you doing? Forget where it is. I don't think it's in here. Already looked in here. So they're going to be over here. Okay. Good, about to crash. It is a very good game and a very good mod. Make sure once you get cozy that you get some good sleep, alright, Sid? Or else... So hard to control. There it is. Behold, a secret area. Kaboom goes the skeleton. The cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. How ominous. Why, oh why can I not light this? Do, 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 da, do. Good night, Sif. Sleep well. Oh, the rain was putting it out. And that torch controls the weather. Makes total sense. That's timed. Alrighty. Door opens where specters gaze. Da-do, da-da-do. Extra little side puzzle. Just going to look around, see if there's any specters here, just in case. Because that might just be a hint for later in the level. What? I mean... yeah. The land where the rain stops, the Statue of Time moves. Well, thank you for Sarah's special, everybody, including those of you in chat. Please drink a water. And stretch too if you want to, but I must. Thank you, Cole. No finger pops. Because I already popped them earlier. And a key! Hooray! She really wants me to go inside. Also, that is a long underground tunnel. Alright, and now we can go up to the front door, go in, get the extra room. And then we can kill Ganondorf and Ganon. Oh, frick. Ow, that hurt. Nerf pain. Everybody's favorite. So, Northy, have you just turned into a puddle on the floor, or are you still managing to constitute yourself? playing a flight sim. I see, you have to distract yourself to maintain cognizance. I see. That makes sense. Do, 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 do. I do like that it's not like scary music or like, you know, a rising crescendo as you play through. It's just eerie sounds, eerie music. And then it gets a little more... I just straight up fell. Also, I want to see if I remember correctly in that some of these tiles just kind of fall. I was correct, yes. Alright, now to stop messing around. And Minna's bored. Sure, I'm glad the grading on these wall sconces is extra heavy duty. You know, to hold a full linkle. And now we get the extra room. Which is just a buttload of chests. I'm pretty sure it's all money. We're raiding the treasury. Ooh, bombs. Linkle weighs 30 tomatoes. That sounds about right. Well, this castle sure has a lot of bombs in it. And a box with a single penny. And a silver rupee. And seeds. I guess they were ready for any agricultural problems. Anyway, it's time. Welcome to my castle. So you're Ganondorf. I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna, to defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Ha! Such conceit. But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you. Shadow has been moved by light, it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. She can't strike down Zelda. Ganondorf always aura farms. It's his normal state. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. Yay. I thought you have to bump it. Am I incorrect? You have to bonk it. This will probably be a mistake. Guess I have to stab it. True, Sephi. Very true. Nothing to do, just gotta bounce it. I don't think it should have given me that, but I take it. Nice run. Good, good. This is gonna take a little bit. It only took a couple that time. And there she is. Perfectly safe. And there's Ganon. That's fine, I could take a little bit of damage. I missed. Ah, curses. Well, at least I have some fairies. And an animation law. Gotta love animation laws. That never Sintel. I'm on the wrong side. Because I need to hit him after he lands. Changing a strategy. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I see. Okay. I know what to do. It could be a pain in the butt. Eh? Oh, because I have to... Hello, I'm a bird brain. But it is done. We killed Ganon. I remember that requiring more than one phase, but... Shrug. And there he goes, gone forever. Completely and utterly defeated. The world is saved. And Zelda lives. Princess. Uh, say nothing, Minna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. Ay, And Midna killed him. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. I don't. And there he is. He survived again. Spirits of the light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide beyond the lands of our world. In my honor of need, grant me the light to banish evil. It's so fast that there's no time to be dramatic about it. Look, all the spirits are here. And they have bestowed upon Zelda their balls. Arrows, I mean, their arrows. Verba. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. Yeah, and there we go. Heck you, Ganondorf. And yet he still stands. An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire to take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever? Ow. Is he just gonna keep stabbing me? Get away from the wall. I'd like to kill him before. Alright. Oh, I need to do that, right? Come on, charge me again. He's so confident. It's a good battle theme, but the fight isn't, like, great. I want to do the charge thing again. I think I've been missing opportunities to end the fight. Ta-da! It's very underwhelming. But, you know. I stabbed him in the chest. Do not think this ends here. Of course, it's during an ad break that this happens. Anyway, the fight ended. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. His power has failed him. Hi, desert. Well, you came in on the ending. Oh, and he died standing up. Yeah. That hurt. Thank you. Hey, look, Minda's still alive. It was 4 gods, cool. 4 of them. Well, not gods, they're spirits, but... You know. Wait a minute, that's not Midna. Oh yeah, this is the end of the game, Desert. Gay.
First again. Won't have a repair. You forget we build space. For report?
The one voice-acted cutscene. That's it. I mean, Desert, she's still a tease. She's just a different kind of tease. There they go. No longer evil, supposedly. And everyone's reunited. And the Gorons are happy and continuing to sumo wrestle. And the soldiers are still getting drunk. And the doctor's running up his tab. And Telma's bartending. And the sky's blue. And everyone's having a dance party. In low poly. And that chest is still open. And he's going to go be a child soldier. And fish women. Ah. We don't care about him. And the bridge still has no foundation. And the cannons are still sitting there, able to be fired by anybody. Incredible negligence. Cool because gay. Those were... the fishwomen in this game were very much a contributing factor to my interests. And a cart. And the sky is still blue. And the trees are green. And the hippie family. Well, yeah, Sintel, but who doesn't? Fish are tasty. And the ice mansion. Oh, they're... I think they just had a kid. Or made a kid. And the Temple of Time. And the explorers exploring the Temple of Time. And Ordon Village. It hasn't burned to the ground yet, amazingly. And the kid was born. That is a huge child. And everyone's back. Hooray. Except where are we? And the desert's still hot. And still has a prison. And there's still a dead sage. And there we are. And our two wides.
You bet your babe. It's our first item week. We're still alive now. Don't cut.
Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet.
You babe good. You out. Don't worry. With this babe kid, good helper word. We face. You get them.
Chad, I think she likes us. doomed romance. And now it's just a giant rock. Which, was the rock really that important? Could it have been any rock? Doc, that's some of the best yuri. Doomed yuri. Possibly the best. In close contention with toxic yuri, but that's, you know. It's a tough comparison. And there's still snakes randomly around. And there's still water. We never got the fairies into that one. God, Bosco is too powerful. And look, fairies. They're everywhere. Can you just imagine, though, you walk into those springs to get like a bucket of water, and it's just constantly, hey, hey, over here, hey, 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 over here, hey, listen, listen, hey, over here. Little bird, oh. And another spring full of fairies. They're hard to see. But they're there.
Hey, listen.
No, cool. It was perfect. How could you do something so perfect? Also, look, the Temple of Time. But the past Temple of Time, which is not the current Temple of Time, because it's in the past, and you have to go there through a portal in time. And the Master Sword returned to its pedestal. For when it will be needed again.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. Is this going to be a thing? Is it just going to be constant sound alerts? I don't think I go high enough for Hey Listen or anything. That's true, Cool. But regardless, puts Cool in a jar, shakes vigorously. The end. It won't end. It won't end. Oh god, it won't end. Well, I like how because I have this in too wide of a resolution, you can see models load in when they're clearly not supposed to. We did it! The entirety of the game. Thank you all for joining me for this game. I will be ending stream because there's 30 minutes and tomorrow's gonna be a really, really long stream day, so yeah. Badoop. And also, Twilight Princess may reappear soon. Perhaps. Maybe. I kind of want to try and set up a thing with it, with other people, to enforce immense and spread out suffering. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be great? So much suffering. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Thank you all for coming by. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you are ready for more pain and suffering later. Tomorrow's going to be D&D with Maris, and then Matcha Day, which will probably be Minecraft. Let's see, what are we gonna read? Well, Vanilla is doing a special event, so we'll attack Vanilla today. Once more, thank you all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again soon. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. 7:30. Sorry, 4:30 PST, 7:30 EST. D&D on Maris's channel, and then as soon as that's done, my stuff at like 7:30, 8:30 PST. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Here's raid messages. Goodbye, 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 bye bye, goodbye, 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 bye bye, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Actually, you're here forever. You don't get to leave. The raid is alive, and that time ends. You will all be made permanent residents of this stream, and that will be the entirety of your lives forevermore. Just kidding. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.